Hi, this is Dr. Noel Lloyd, and I'm super excited that you've requested your own copy of the Associate Analyzer. In fact, I'm going to give you a private tour so that you can get the most out of this extremely powerful tool. Right now, the Associate Analyzer is on its way into your email inbox. When you receive it, what I would like you to do is print it out as soon as you can. Have you ever ordered anything and it sat in your email inbox for 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months? You finally bump into it and you thought, I wonder why I was so excited about this. I don't even know what it is. This is so important. The Associate Analyzer can make the difference between you being a galley slave in your own practice, literally chained to the clinic, or being somebody who not only has the help and the freedom and the extra money to enjoy their success. So please make sure that you get this downloaded and that you get it scored out as soon as possible. Now, here's how we use the Associate Analyzer. Number one, our goal is to have a great associate as soon as possible, an associate that will give us the help that we need, give us the freedom that we want, and the extra income that we deserve. Now, one good associate is equal to an extra $100,000 to the clinic every year. So remember that. Number two, there are 26 statements on the analyzer, and they're in sequence, from simple to more complex. I want you to score those out. 0 means I've never heard of it or I don't do it, and 10 means I know that I've got it, we do it all the time, it's in good shape. Number 4, I suggest you involve a team member, a trusted CA, who will help you with your win-win associate development vision. And then number 5, pick 3 projects to work on. Don't try to do 20 things. Don't try to do 5 things. Just pick 3 things. And I would pick the easy stuff to do first. And then number 7 right down here, if you get stuck, call out for some help. There's help that's available. So let's take a look at an Associate Analyzer that was actually scored out by one of my clients not too long ago. Now, one of the things that you can probably see, and I know that it's small in the video, but we're going to blow this up for you in just a second, is that there are a lot of zeros and low numbers. In fact, the doctor actually scored out a 63. It's one of the reasons why he got in touch with me, is that he had tried associates 3 times, lost money all 3 times, and he wanted to do it a different way. So I had him score this. He and I were on a phone call, and this is one of the things that we went to right away. Number 3, I have a solution for the associate's new patient problem. And he gave that a 0. He says, Noel, I don't believe that associates can get their own new patients. Well, I explained to him how we do that all the time. And I told him that he needed a strategy where the associate would be motivated to get their own new patients and build a practice inside his practice right next to his. And when he saw how we do that, he was so excited, he felt that that was no longer a problem. Now, another thing, I have an associate business plan for secondary and primary income and quick profit. Non-existent, he gave himself a 0. He says, Noel, I've lost money on 3 successive associates. And I showed him how to run the business plan, how to run the math, and he now knows that he can have profitable associates in as little as 30 days. Now, the next thing's real important as well. I know how to interview and test associate applicants to pick the best match. And he gave himself a 1. He says, I've obviously made some bad mistakes in the past, but maybe I chose people that would have been a good fit for the clinic, but I just didn't know how to develop them. Now he's got a list of questions that he can ask his associates so he can pick the winners from the losers. What he has now is a crystal clear path to start moving. Instead of being paralyzed, instead of being fearful about the first steps to take, he's got his ads up, he's starting to get interviews, he's excited about the process, and he's excited about what he'll be able to offer his associates. Now, there's a way to cut through the maze. There's a way to head through the light. There's a way to be excited about your practice again. Remember, one good associate can mean an extra $100,000 for the clinic year after year after year after year. Now, if you fill out the Associate Analyzer and you're like this doctor, you've got some questions. and you would like to have some answers, you'd actually like to have me go through your associate analyzer with you, what you can do is you can go to the button, which is right below this video right here, and click the button that says book a strategy session. You'll come to this screen right here, and it says book your strategy session here. When you push the button, it'll put you onto another screen, and you'll be able to book some time with me. Now, this is so important. Let's get you the help that you need. Let's get you the freedom that you desire. Let's get you the extra income that you deserve by developing wonderful associates. This is Dr. Noel Lloyd, and I know this stuff works.